This is a 2-in-1 DIY, so get your glue gun and your scissors and let's get crafting. For this project, you'll need some jute cord or whatever type of cord and string you may have. You'll also need some hooks to hold on to your bracelets or your necklaces. You can also use nails for these. I got these from the Dollar Tree. You'll need your glue gun, of course, some scissors, and a picture frame. I almost forgot, you'll also need some felt, padding, or bubble wrap for the back of the frame. This picture frame also came from the Dollar Tree. You'll first want to unassemble your picture frame and remember to hold on to your glass for the next DIY project that we'll do after we finish making this jewelry stand. Next, we want to take our cord and measure it across the frame so we know how long each strand should be, and my frame is a 4x6 frame. Now you can use a ruler for this part if you want, so you know exactly how long your cord should be, but I just measured it against the other cord and that's how I cut it. So you just want to keep cutting until you get enough cords to fill up your frame. Once you have all your cords, now we can start assembling it. So let's grab our frame and we want to make sure that we flip it over so it's at the back, because we're going to be gluing at the back, and you want to make sure you don't get too happy with the glue. If you use too much, then it'll start pouring out to the front, which is what you do not want. A little bit goes a long way. In hot glue gun, it dries really quickly, so you just want to add a little dab to each sides, and we're just going to work our way down. I actually found it easier to glue one side first and then flip it over and do the other side, because I started out gluing from left to right, left to right, left to right, but then I just decided, you know what, it's easier and neater if I completely do one side of the frame first and then flip it and do the other side. So once that's all done, now we can flip it over, see how beautiful it looks, and then we'll move to adding the felt or bubble wrap or fabric, whatever you have, to the back of the frame. Now you're adding this felt or whatever padding to the back so that when you stick in your stud earrings, they don't fall out, or just hold it so it's more secure. Now we're just going to take our glue gun and we're going to glue the piece of fabric onto the cord and make sure it's nice and secure. So you want to make sure you put enough glue on there. And since I have enough of this felt, this is a 9x12 piece of felt, I'm just going to double fold it over. Now we're going to just add the back of the frame onto it and make sure we put enough glue on it so it sticks. And then we're going to have our beautiful jewelry holder. And look how good it looks. Ooh la la. Now for our last step, which is adding our hooks or our nails to the frame. Now this is meant to be for like a dresser or a table, so I'm putting these hooks on the top to hang necklaces and bracelets on. But if you're going to attach it to the wall, you can add a piece of rope at the back of the frame and then hang it on the wall from there, and then you can add these little hooks on the bottom of the frame to hang more necklaces and bracelets. But for this video, I'm only going to glue the top hooks. So now I'm just going to dab a little glue on it And then we'll be all done. So once we're done with that part, now we're going to move on to using the glass part of this project. It's a 2-in-1 special. So you're just going to add a little glue to the corners of the glass, and you're going to glue your cord onto the edges so you can hang it on the wall, because we're going to use this as like a dry erase board. It's so cute and small. I love it. Now you can leave it like that, or you can make these little rounds that I'm making. You just have to roll it in between your fingers and keep wrapping the cord around to make sure you hold it in between your fingers so it doesn't fall. And then we're just gonna glue it onto the frame just like this. And there you have it. You have this cute little dry erase board. It's ready to be written on. So I hope you guys like this 2-in-1 DIY. You have your beautiful little jewelry stand along with your dry erase board. Have a great day, guys.
Team Gravey, making things easy.